Hello and welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I am back to share for the Memory Dex Crafts Facebook swap group. Today I will share with you the Patriotic swap. So first up, the Memory Dex cards that I received from my swap partner Jane. Yeah, she was so kind, she sent me 2 Memory Dex cards. The first one being this one here. I really like the double eagle die cut here that she's used on top of the star-shaped Memory Dex card, and she threw in a few firework die cuts here on the side. A little bit of foam tape here and there, so it's dimensional. And she did not put her information on the back, so I'll have to go ahead and add that. And then next up, one of her gorgeous girl die cuts, and put her in a patriotic outfit here. Use some of the teal foil paper to die cut Happy 4th of July. And I really like this scallop die cut that she used for the background. And on top of that, we have some red, white, and blue patriotic paper. And her girl had a lot of little details, baker's twine. Not much dimension, it's mostly just a lot of layers. So those are the 2 Patriotic Themed Memory Dex cards from my swap partner, Jane. I grab my box here, stick them in there. Just one right in front, I think it will fit. And the other one, said she did not put her name on either one. I will make sure I do that. So, there we go. 2 more for my box. And then a nice heavy-duty piece of teal paper, white stripes. That should come in handy for something. Alright, so we can put that to the side now. Here is what I came up with for my Memory Dex card. Supplies. I ended up using the Echo Park Let Freedom Ring, the 6x6 papers plus stickers, mainly from one sheet. And when I purchased the collection, I was able to get some of the 12x12 cut-aparts and papers. So I just took what I needed since I had plenty to choose from. When I couldn't find a sticker that would work out, I took one of the cut-aparts and thought I would work with that. And then I decided, no, maybe I'm gonna take a second one and put that on top and pop that up. Changed my mind with that. So then I got to looking and I thought, hey, I'm just going to go ahead and fussy cut off the 4th of July here. So that's what I did. So now I have that to add back to my stash, and I can use that separately as well. I was able to find in my stash one of my really dark blue 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper that I like working with when I'm doing 4th of July projects. When the paper's on special at Michael's again, I'm going to have to look for that. Color again. So I think that was my last sheet. And then next up, I found in my stash my metallic papers. And so I used this scallop punch here, star punch, and I had quite a few stars already punched out from this other project, so I used some of those. I found my little circle die that I had won in my little card kit. Alright, and so then I was looking for some more red, white, and blue colored items, and in my Halloween bin was the white sequin trim, so I used some of that. And then in with the 4th of July project that I had been working on last year was the brand new packs of the red and blue and teal flowers that I had picked up at Michael's. So I was able to use some of those. And then in my regular paper bin, I did find one white flower. So we have that. I'd used my Nuvo drops. Let's see, this one is the White Blizzard, which I like using. I found my little bag of red, white, and blue dimensional stars. Let's see, they're Americana stars. I don't know if they're still available, but I get mine at Sunny Studios. Put that there. So here is my packaging for my Memory Dex card. I came up with just a simple bag topper. Cut out a 3-inch piece of paper and folded that over the bag. Put fireworks paper on the back. Alright, go back to the Memory Dex card. So we have the dark blue paper as the base. I picked out the paper with the fireworks on it, trimmed that down. So I had a 1/8 inch border all the way around. I picked out the fireworks sticker and I ended up popping that up. Some of the stars. So on top of the firework paper, I have layered a strip of the blue paper, foil paper, and then a strip of the red paper, some of the sequin trim, my little flowers over here. I placed the firework stickers around, and then I put the flag sticker on top of the blue circle, and then the red scallop circle with dimensionals in between, and then I layered that over that strip there. So then we have the little dimensional stars, some red, white, and blue all around. And the little silver star I already had from before, so I just incorporated that. And then, so we had a happy sticker, and then, like I say, the 4th of July cut from the cut apart, and that is popped up. I have my info on the back. So, and I'm just using one of my, I think I keep calling them 4x6 bags, but they are 5x7. And then I had about a half a sheet left of the red and blue foil paper. So I went ahead and just trimmed that down to fit in the bag. So one will be backwards like that, and this will be this way. And she can take those out and use those for projects. And then I put together just a little bag of the paper flowers and some of the sequin trim there. And there's just a little bit of this red, white, and blue baker's twine that I got at Hobby Lobby a couple years back. Or was that Michael's? It's Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to pull that off. I'm going to wrap this in tissue, tie this around, it'll look really nice. And I had this one cut apart left, so I thought that matched really well. Just write a little note on that. I have some of the 6x6 papers, 4 of each one in the paper pads, so I'll be sharing those right behind. Have that. Almost forgot, I found my Old Glory Sprinklets. I'm gonna stick some of those in there too. Oh, here is my mailing envelope ready to go here. And I have a plastic bag, red, white, and blue stars on it to package that all up. So there you have it. That is my Patriotic / 4th of July Memory Dex card, ready to go off to Jane. So I'm going to finish getting this packaged up and on its way to her.